Are we on? Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes on this beautiful Friday night. What is it, April 14th?
Yeah.
What's that? Okay. April 14th. I'm going to turn my phone down. We are going to show you tonight a home going to Seattle, Washington. We started this morning and I put everybody on one house. It's going to be, I'm going to show you over here. It's really a rare thing. We got almost all the crew here tonight. Everybody's been working late. Been a good day. Accomplished a lot. I mean, tons. Teddy's inside spraying the urethane inside. This is for Sarah down in Seattle. She might be watching. We're going to spray, then we're going to let it dry, sand it, spray again. Beautiful inside. So come on with me. I'm going to show you. These guys are not very good on the cameras. Come on. Look at congregate. This is Bobby Coles. He's worked. How long you been working here, Bobby? Get them girls. Get them. Get them on camera. Turn around.
That's my wife and his girlfriend.
They're running. Nothing like a camera making everybody run.
That's how you get people out of here. How long you been here?
About 2 months now.
About 2 months. Bobby's been. Thanks for working tonight for us.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And then this is Mike. Mike's been here. This is your first week, isn't it, Mike? Second week. And Mike's a builder out of Sevier County, Tennessee. We're glad to have him. What do you think about here, Mike?
Fantastic. Fantastic.
What have you done? What kind of work you done in your life?
Just a little bit of everything. Whatever it takes.
He can do it all. Mike's
I try.
awesome to have him here. He's just talented. That's who we're looking for, guys. He's done electrical, plumbing, framing, trim, windows. He put the water heater in today. We put the panel box in. We ran a cord underneath here, tested it out with water. We got water running to the house tonight. We got these spring-loaded hinges on the front. The homeowner picked out the beautiful blue color. We're putting some little trim on the sides along all the windows and corners tonight still. That's what he's putting up, the light fixtures. When you come here, you learn everything. You do everything. Inside here is our hot water heater. She chose for electric water heater. This whole house is on grid. Everything's completely on grid. That's a Lowe's. We buy our water heaters at Lowe's. As you can see, we have worked all day. We don't think about trying to keep a clean house. Eric, what do you say, Eric?
There's Eric.
Big
Hey,
painting.
Eric.
What's that? 18 high school boys, senior. They had the day off because it's Good Friday. Up here, you might get it, Teddy. We got kiwi in here. We're getting ready to spray. This is a catwalk right here. The cat will come across here, jump up, and then go up to this other one. Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Oh, wow.
So walk across here, jump, go up there to the other loft. Yep. Ah, it's all right. You can't really see. There's a window up there. We got 2 can lights that'll come down. This is a living room. What I like about it is we raised this loft area because it's just storage and for the cat. But we raised it really high and it makes it feel really big and open, but you still get all this storage too. So the windows are up a little bit high. You get all the sofa under here. It doesn't impede on the windows. Teddy's done all this contrasting. We left the cabinets out, the drawers, the countertops, the trim. This is a lot like our home in Texas. Sarah loved our house in Texas. It had the big picture window. But we did a whitewash. Hey, Kiwi.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Help me.
Well, I'm blind. Let me see. You got to see.
What else you need more? So, hey, we'll go outside. We got mini split in.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
There's Eric climbing down.
All these guys were on our 24-hour build when we built the house. Let's look back here, Pete. See that? The homeowner picked out all the colors. So you got that kind of brown, burnt brown, I don't want it, brownish roof. And then you got your white trim. That's a Seattle blue. We got a red door. See the door over there? That's the red door that would go on. She picked out all the colors. She got a farm style sink. That's all ready to go. The farm style sink is ready to go. The bathroom sink's ready to go. All we have to do is when he's done spraying, we plug it in, and it's just a couple hours after that we're done. You guys are wanting to stay tonight and just finish it up, try to get the weekend off, which has been rare around here. We've worked 7 days probably for almost a year and a half. And so it's kind of cool. We're regrouping. This is the last one we got going out. We're starting 3, 4 of them next week. All at once. We're separating into and Susan's is going to be completed next week. We're going to jump on hers. That's going to be blasted out of here to Arizona. We're going to help her. And we start 3 plus hers. And so we're excited. It's going to be designated groups of guys. We've had hired 3 or 4 more men. They're like Mike that know their skill. And we're excited about them coming on board. Here's your drawers for her kitchen. We've all pre-stained them, ready to plug in. It's kind of a system that we're doing. We're just thinking about how to be more efficient with our time. Here's our mini splits. This is our mini split in here. Here's our corner. I literally love their corner. You put a little extra trim on the side. The blue, all of it's been caulked. I mean, weatherproof. This is called lap siding. Yeah, this is called lap siding. Are you telling me that an RV, you guys out there, why not buy an RV when you can buy this whole house right here for half of what you get an RV for? And that's wood. That's what it's, the water's coming off. It's a home. It's a complete home. It's polyurethane spray foam. Underneath is completely plumbed in. I can't get this out of here and show you guys. But there's a scissor. Look, I'm going to turn you all upside down. Look, there's the plumbing. We spray painted it black. Spray foam underneath the house. Of course, you know, Seattle gets a lot of rain, so we got gutters on all our homes. We put gutters up there, right? We got these little awnings we put above every window. So if water does get on the siding, it comes down the awning, right? On every one. I don't know what else we can do. I mean, my God. I can't remember what this sold for. What's this, 24-footer? I think it's 24 feet. I don't have the price in my head. What it sold? You know what it sold for or what it was? I'll get it for you. I'll get it out. Anyway.
Alyssa will put it on.
Yeah,
Facebook.
we'll put it on there.
Yeah.
Great price. I know y'all want to know what it is.
Are the jacks attached to the bottom or removable?
The what now?
Are the jacks attached to the bottom?
They're welded to the bottom.
Welded to the bottom.
Yeah. They can crank up and down.
Okay.
Yep. So what we do is we use an impact drill with a socket. You just stick it on and it goes lifts straight up. Now it won't lift the whole house. You have to help them out. So, but they will support. They're rated 5,000 pounds. All right. Now on for the show. Let's go over here. I guess
You ready?
I'll walk this way. How's that? All right. What we're going to do tonight is we have two special guest stars. All right. Here we go. What we're going to do, here I'll get a little bit further away, is we got 2 guest stars in here, and they're curious about what a workshop's like, and we're going to show you the skill it takes to be in our workshop. Our workshops are getting really popular. We've had some major networks that has approached us. They're wanting to put it on a major network because this concept that I've come up with where people come and build their own home in our factory, you live here, you stay here, you build your own house, you save probably up to $10,000 off our price, which our price is lower than anybody in the United States, plus we drop it another 10 by you coming in. When you come in and build it, if you want to help frame it, we'll wait for you. But normally we get it framed in, get the roof on it, right? And then you guys can come in. There's so much work to do with wiring, the plumbing, the inside, the outside. But we build the kitchen cabinets. We do the interior trim, right? There's a lot of work. And almost everybody that's come here said they really wouldn't want to do it again, but they're glad they did it, if that makes sense. Is that like childbirth, I think somebody said? But no, you usually do that again, too. But I'm going to show you tonight what we do. All right, I'm going to get me a 4-foot level real quick. But the girls are here, and I'm going to show them what it would be like to be at one of the clinics. All they do is they come here and they eat and they laugh at everybody and they go. But tonight they're going to have to see what kind of work it is to be in a workshop. All right, and that gives you guys a chance to see what we're doing. We're not going to do everything, but one of the Landon, one of our high school boys, he's perfected how we anchor these things down, and we're going to let the girls try to anchor one down. All right, let me get my 4-foot level, and I'll be right back. All right. Who we got here tonight? Got their hard hats. We're all set.
Ready? We're ready.
This is Alyssa. Curtsy. You're supposed to curtsy. This is Amanda from the Amanda and Teddy Show. And what they're going to do is do some tasks, I should say, or some to show you what it's like to be in our workshop. All right. It's a 48-inch level, and what we're doing is we threw up some studs here. It's not completely done framed, but we thought we're just going to give you an example of what it would be like. People get up, it's dark outside, it's getting dark tonight, but this is what it's like when you wake up. It's almost dark when you wake up. We just had breakfast, we come here first thing Monday morning, we're ready to go. They got their work attire on, right?
We do not know anything. I mean, we do not know how to build anything.
Jack, nothing.
We work in the office. We don't cook, we don't clean, and we don't build. So
That's
don't
the kind of
know.
gal you want right there. All right. What we're going to do, girls,
Okay.
is we've got our 2x4s up, right?
Yeah.
But this wall has no support. Look at it rock. Isn't that terrible?
Oh, that's bad.
I mean, you go down the highway, look, it's just going to fall off the trailer, right? So what we got to do is we got to make it straight so it won't move while we're working on it. So we take this level right here. Remember it said keep the bubble between the lines? If you guys can get your little bodies right here. Of this so you can see. All right, and if we push that wall one way or the other, can the folks at home see that?
Oh, yeah.
And see how it goes? So what we want to do is we want to get that bubble to where it's right in the middle, and I can't see real well,
Yeah,
but
right
right there.
there. Uh-huh.
And so you can say, hold it right there.
Hold it right there.
Okay. And see those braces back there inside? I'm going to put one from here up, okay? Nail it off. I'm going to get that set for you all, and then we're going to come back outside, and we're going to put sheeting under. So, Alyssa, you're in charge of the level, all right?
You're right.
I'm going to get a 2x4 here.
That means I'm pushing. Is that what that means? No, I don't want that thing. No, I don't want the level. You take the level. You want the level. Put the level either. Well, you got it.
Man.
Yes.
Now, we have worked all day today. I have been up since 7. Was up. We worked, till 4:30 last night, 4 in the morning last night. Got up at 7.
Right there.
Trying to take care of this done, and we're so proud of what everybody's done. Not everybody had to stay that late, but we took care of some things. So. My goodness. What's all this noise?
It's going to be tragic. My Lord.
I don't think it is how
Let's see
you
here. Let's see. Let's take
Oh!
this around here.
That is all you.
We're going to get nailed. Something's going to happen there.
All right. Now, folks at home, we'll go from here to here.
I was wondering, is that a tool? We have Sprite.
What is that noise?
Ah!
All right, here we go.
Why don't you
Level
tell us
girl.
what you're going to do? It'd be nice. What do we do? A push?
I
Okay.
just told you what to do.
Like we were listening.
You don't just push, you might have to pull.
No, we push.
All right.
He ain't ready yet. Quit.
Oh, you're
No,
not
go
ready.
ahead. Which one?
Well, wait. Yeah, it's going
You gotta
like.
put it right between the lines.
All right. Well, quit bouncing.
Tell me.
All right, there it is.
No.
Yes. Oh, well, no,
Is
not
that it?
Wait. Well,
Which way?
right there. Oh, gosh.
Sure.
That's it.
All right, good.
Okay.
Okay, this is like work.
You guys gotta be faster than that. We can't be going slow, you know.
That's in my hat
Never mind, you've been working on
We normally don't have to wear hard hats, but if you'd like to, they're just like kind of whippers in here.
We're whippers. Okay,
All right.
so what do we do?
Now, what we want, we got brake lights here, right?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna put a piece of plywood or OSB, which is oriented strand board, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna nail it on here.
Okay.
But what we want to know is where, once we put it up here, we can't see that 2x4 because it's solid. So what we want to do is mark it down here.
Make sure and tell the camera.
Yep, we're going to mark it on the trailer so we know that that 2x4 runs here. And then we're also measure over from the corner. Now, I don't know which way we laid this out, 2 foot on center or 16. There's 48. So what's going to happen is that plywood's going to land right here. Okay, so we got a nail here. And we can nail here and we can nail here, okay?
Okay.
So let's go ahead and throw that on there. See what you guys, I gotta have
What
somebody.
do you mean, throw what?
We're gonna throw it from about 4 foot away.
What do you put, I mean, what do you mean, what are you putting on there?
You will be the nail girl.
No.
Yes.
No.
Her nails. Hey, nails
See
for
that
your
this right
nails.
here? Camera, you got us. This right here, you can pull this back
Ow.
and shoots bullets out. But it won't shoot unless you pull that back. So when you pull this, it'll fire, okay?
That's nice.
So come right over here. Keep this profile right here. All
Okay, this.
right. Ready?
No.
Pull the trigger.
No.
Pull.
No! Oh my God.
No, hang on to it.
Don't it have to be pushed on the
Move
wood?
your, kind of move your
I mean, I haven't started
here,
exercising yet.
just put it right there. Now pull. Good God.
It sparked.
Are you ready? Now, one thing we got to do is the plywood. You can't cover your brake lights, right?
Right.
Okay, so it's going to hit right across that rubber part, which is about 3.5 inches. So what I'm going to do, I got this little trick that I do. I probably don't have what I need, but look here.
Probably not.
Definitely not if you
Oh,
hate it.
watch. Look. Here's what's coming.
Let me get nails here. There's a little trick that I usually use. Because you don't want to hold it up and say, okay, wait a minute, up, down. You can't because the wood's going to be up and down.
Okay.
So what I do is I take a couple nails up here and I'll measure up. What was that distance? How much did I
2
measure up?
foot. I don't know.
From the brake light up? What was it?
What are they saying? What was it? I didn't hear it.
3.5.
Oh, 3.5. He said.
Yeah. So measure up 3.5 inches.
3.5 inches.
Okay. We'll measure another 3.5 over here,
Okay.
and we'll put a little nail in there. And it's going to stick out the other side. Okay?
Okay.
Here, come here. Nail that board, right? That nail right there.
Okay.
Okay?
With your fingers there?
Oh, your
Whoa!
finger
Why do you have to
I'll
do
put it
that?
on.
on that line. See that
Put it
line?
right there on the line.
Yeah, on that line.
Okay, right here.
Yep. Come on, we ain't got all day. All right.
Yay!
I'd say that was very impressive.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what we do is you're going to help me. Okay. We're going to grab this.
Okay.
Those nails. Come over here. Those nails are going to rest right on that
Oh,
bottom
okay.
plate.
I
Right on
see.
that bottom plate. Those nails will rest on the bottom plate.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you ready?
Yeah.
Lift up. Up. Come this way. Now what I'm going to do
That's cool.
is I'm going to slide it to where the OSB is flush right here. So listen, we're going to start at this corner, and you put a nail right here, okay? Right where my finger is. Well, don't hit my finger. Okay, one nail. God, you're slow. All right. And then I'm going to work up here.
Kind of
You
reaction
need to
here.
raise yours up a little bit, right there. Put another nail.
Alyssa's not wearing her safety glasses.
Go.
Alyssa kept fogging them up.
Ah, we're good. Now,
Thank heavens.
I'm height challenged. Can you put another one up there? Go up there. As far as you can reach. What was that? Where's your
She
glasses?
took her glasses off.
I kept fogging them up.
She's unsafe.
Bless your heart.
I mean, I'm too toasty
Go.
for this.
Go, go. Ah! Ah! Ooh. Perfect. All right. Now what we'll come over here.
Is let Amanda do the other side? Awesome.
Now, now you want to shoot a gun?
Yes, she does.
Right here. So put
Right
it
here.
on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, we got that 2x4. Remember we talked about it. It's right there, all along that whole side.
I put it right here?
Yep. Now you got a 2x4, so you don't have anything here, but you got some here. Not right here, but kind of like right here.
Okay.
Not here, but here.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I push it? Like push it in?
Okay. Push it in.
Ah!
Push.
No! No!
Another one right here. Go. Go.
I don't like this.
Now, what we want to do.
Ugh.
God, listen. Every 8 inches you want to nail.
Every 8 inches.
Now, you don't have to
know.
measure. You don't have to take a tape measure out here
Kind of,
and go like 8 inches. You don't have to do that, right?
8 inches.
But that's approximately 8 inches, something like that.
Okay.
So now watch. Let me show you what you can do. It's not going to shoot. So you push, shoot, push, shoot. Yeah. Okay. Now we got one more 2x4. Remember we marked the stud? Remember we marked it down here on the trailer?
Right.
Here's our mark right there. So we know there's a 2x4 right here. So I'm going to help you guys out. This is called a speed square. Okay?
Speed square.
So I'll take that right there and I'll make a mark. Now what we do, the OSB gives you a lot of splinters, but I'm going to measure over 18.5 inches. So I'm going to take 18.5 and I'll hold it and I'll put my pencil right here. And that tells me where to nail.
Oh, that's a nice
So
trick.
what I like about the workshop, all right, is that we'll do this a couple times. And you're going to get in the routine of it. It's the same thing all the way around the whole house. And then once we're up there, then we got to go up on some scaffolding, and then we get up there and we're going to do it. Okay. But that's why a lot of times we do this before y'all get here, because it's kind of high and there's some lifting, but that's really the only high part about it. But, all right, we need to nail this up there about every 8 inches, Alyssa.
You got to nail the whole thing up?
You got to nail this thing off.
Yeah.
And look here,
do this enough.
here's a window right here, right? So this window,
I'll do it too, you do it too.
Okay.
this window's right
Okay.
here. All right, what do we got? 18 inches. So you're gonna see that sill?
Yeah.
It goes over 18 inches. And that's where it stops. So we need to nail here, all the way up, okay?
Like now?
Like in about
5
4
minutes
hours
ago.
you can start.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like it. Right here?
Perfect.
I guess right there.
Yeah. To the left.
I don't like this thing. Okay.
There.
Where'd he go? He left us alone doing this. I'm gonna do, let's see, that was there, so like 8, like right here. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay. Oh. All right, you do there. But now this looks like you hit the trailer there.
You don't. You go up.
So hot.
It's like poor Amanda. I know you are.
I'm going over here. Oh, go a little.
I just feel weird.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We're unsupervised.
I can't do.
Did you reach up high as you could?
Not yet, and I didn't really want to. It's too hot. Okay, that's as high as I can go. There's my tail.
Where's the we got to do the rest of them?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go.
Where was it at? Like right here. Is it
Where would it be?
right here? The
Here's the
line?
line.
Okay. Where was the last time you did it? Right.
I did here. I did up here.
All right. So I need to do one like right in the middle. Oh. I don't want. Oh, it's not doing nothing.
Okay, put it back up.
Okay.
Put it back up there. There you go.
Ooh.
Reach as high as you can.
Okay. Well, this already went up there, and you did that one, right? So about another.
Yeah.
There you go. You're getting better. Perfect. See how you feel it? There you go. Good. Now we got to go up this corner. we got to go along the bottom. So we got wood along here. You guys come over here and see this. See this wood right here? And that wraps all the way around. So I'm just going to guesstimate about right there. You know, you can just and then what we do is we'll take bolts later on. We screw right through this into the trailer, and we screw it with self-tapping metal screws.
That thing's heavy.
Yep, and then we gotta, you know, go ahead and nail this corner off, okay? While you're doing that, I'm gonna get the next piece ready.
Yeah.
Well, how far do I go?
that?
I go up as far as I can.
As far as you can reach.
We just did it for our thing. There you go.
Nice.
See, she got the hang of this now.
Here, Leslie, you want the rest?
No, I do not.
Go, go, go.
You got this.
Now, as you can see, the guys out there in the trade, we'll have a crew running this side, that side. We got scaffold going, we got more coming, we got a forklift, we got stuff crawling. That's how it goes professional when we're doing it. We're here at the workshop. This is what you guys will be doing. As a supervisor, I would be here helping you, showing you how to do this. Of course, helping. This is kind of the roughest stuff because it's heavy and it's splintery and it's some stuff to it. So we do have to do a lot of that. So listen, you like to hold on to that. We're going to repeat. We're going to repeat that same thing here. We know we can nail here, right? So when we throw it up, we're going to butt this really tight. We can nail it here. We can nail it here. And we can nail it on the corner. Okay, I went ahead and marked right here. So when we put it up, we know where that 2x4 is, okay?
Okay.
And it's going to be 18 3/4 to the center of that.
18 3/4.
Yeah, so what I can do before we start, I'll come over here. I'll mark 18 3/4, right? I'll do the same thing again.
And that's when you take your thing and go all the way down.
Yeah. So what we're doing is you guys will get into all this kind of stuff. You can see I'm just trying to mark it for you. The thing is this finger over here is sliding down the edge of that OSB and it just splinters it up. So just to help you guys out. And this is the mark we want. There's a few marks on here, but we want to mark the one we got. All right. Tell you what, you can grab that one. Lisa, what are you doing? Talking to Fiji.
I was watching
I called him
eating ice cream.
Fiji, his name's Kiwi.
All right, you ready?
Wait,
Lift
do
it
we
up.
have the nail? Oh,
There's the nails. It's already in. Okay.
We already did Amanda's favorite part.
I know.
Okay, we're going to start right here again, Alyssa.
Oh, gosh.
Then bring it down. Okay.
Now,
How?
If you want to, put a nail right here on the bottom.
They advised me to put my safety glass.
Ready? All right. We're going to push this really tight up here. All right. Oh, where we got it? Right here. This is our windowsill
the
right there.
window.
Yep. Remember our line where I marked?
Yeah.
Go ahead and mark one, put one up there.
Just go ahead and reach that high point.
Reach the high point, man. Beautiful. And then you can nail your corner and you're ready to go.
Otherwise, it was the panda get down the corner and we're ready to go. Ah.
Nice. Now, folks at home, look here.
Got
We
better.
got a 2x4 here, right? We got one here. Here's our sill. And then here's the other 2x4. So we got a big window right here. I'm going to get her in there and start cutting it out, all right? With a sawzall.
Yay!
Come in here while she's... Well, can't go in there until she's done nailing.
Okay.
Have you nailed off pretty good?
Yeah.
We got a windowsill, so this board here goes all the way to where we marked it here. So you can nail about where this incline is.
Okay.
Right where that incline is. And all the air comes out of the top, right? Okay, watch. Go ahead, do this one right here.
Yeah, you do that one.
All right, no, you do it. Watch my air. Watch. Air flies out. So you never want an air gun right there on top of your face. All right, let's go inside.
What does she do with the nail gun?
Place it down gently.
Now, what we can do is you can actually start cutting these out, but we're not going to do that, I don't think, tonight. We're not
Oh,
gonna do
thank
that.
God. I do
'Cause
not
we
want to
didn't
use
nail it off
that.
at the top. I just noticed that. This is all just for aesthetics and show you one more thing, that what we do is we anchor these down. Where is Landon? Landon! You're off the left.
I think he's out.
Landon,
There's Landon.
there he is. Landon's in high school. He's a junior. And I've showed him, we have all showed him how to put these anchors down. He's perfected it really well. Hopefully the drill
good.
bits are still sharp. Landon,
Come on, Landon.
show everybody out in Oz what these things are like and what they do. What's going on here?
All right, so this is just your typical bracket. You really need plyboard, but
Tell the camera.
Here you go. There you go.
all right, all you do, set up against your 2x4. Typically, you're gonna have your plyboard here. Get a general idea of where your hole's gonna be.
And now what's this thing?
That's a bracket. That's an L bracket.
What does it do?
This connects the framing to the trailer itself. I'm gonna have a bolt drop all the way through here. You can tighten the nut
This-
on the bottom of it. It's not
This
gonna
is the
come
bolt. It'll go all the way through. Yep. But he's got to drill through the wood, and then through 2 pieces of steel because it's square tubing. Now, what he's going to do is try to get it going for the ladies, and then they're going to have to finish it. Okay?
There you go, Amanda.
I use this big drill bit to go completely through these 2 layers of wood, the 2x4 and the OSB.
Oh, we need to move that here. I got you. Good. And I'm sure there's always a nail right there, right? What I do when the drill starts kicking like that, I'll put my leg on this side of it,
Okay.
right?
Oh, yeah.
And I hit the steel. Okay? And the reason it's kicking is because there is a screw right there.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Now, after you go through the wood, change to the smaller bit. You center it into your hole.
Right there. He's going to get it set. All right, let the girls do the next one.
All right.
Did
All
that
right,
go
Amanda.
through the metal?
You got to get it through one piece of the metal. So we got a square tubing, so it goes through the top one. Now we need to go through the bottom one. All right?
Okay.
So what we're going to do is let me get it just started a little bit, right, for
Okay.
in that groove. All right, here you go. It's going to jerk a knot in you.
Okay.
Here
What
we
do I
go.
do?
You're
Just
going to kind of drill and push down.
Wow. Oh, gosh.
All right,
Now what do I do?
keep the drill going and pull it out.
Okay.
Pull it out. There you go.
Okay.
But we need that hole bigger. So what do we do, Landon?
All right. Switch back to your original drill bit.
Let's see your next.
Tell me if he ain't got this down. All right, let's see you do this one.
Come on, your next, Alyssa.
What are we doing?
Come on.
You're gonna drill straight through this tubing right here until it falls through. Go to the bottom side and do the same thing up. Your bolt will fall
So
right
what
in.
he's got to do is make that hole bigger and top and bottom so we get this great big bolt back up in there. Okay? Give it a shot. Listen. And we put 4 to 6 of these, depending on the size of the trailer, around the perimeter of the home.
Okay.
Now, you got the hole there. Now watch this going to kick you. No, now start to drill. Start before you push down.
Okay.
Before you push down, start your drill. All right? Start your drill. Start it. Start it. Pull the trigger. Look, she won't pull the trigger. Can you pull the trigger a little bit? Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. What'd you stop for?
I didn't.
Oh my God. Grab
Go,
it, grab it.
Alyssa!
Grab it, go. Keep on. Oh, back up.
It's kicking on.
What we're gonna do is make this a little bit. Here you go.
Ugh.
I shifted gears. We're in second gear.
Oh,
you were
goodness.
in overdrive.
Oh, good.
Go. We'll put it in first gear. Let's go. Here. That's the difficulty.
Landon, you can have your job back.
Here you go. Drill home. Start to drill right now. Start it. Start it. Pull the trigger. You got it.
Oh, I made it.
Hey, you gotta pull the drill out.
I don't want to pull the drill out because that means there's more work. Here, Landon.
All right. We'll let him get the one on the ground, all right? You gotta get
Yay.
underneath there.
Because Lord knows.
And then he drills up. Got it?
Did.
Hey, girls, now
Yeah.
come over here.
Okay.
We're gonna put this on here and drop the bolt in there, okay?
Yeah, drop the ball.
Occasionally, you're going to need the hammer to knock it through.
Here, listen. Beat that bolt down in
Oh
there.
gosh. Zach can vouch.
Tap
I'm
it
not.
down in there.
I'm not good with the hammer.
You're so gentle.
I'm a gentle
Are you-
giant.
yeah, you always. You're
gentle.
How come you're not gentle like that in the office? hey.
What?
We got the bolt. Wait a minute. We
Hey,
got to put a
hold on, we
washer
got
in
a
there.
lock
The
washer.
washer.
That. I can't bend over that far.
That's why you got that.
Nope. I got that either.
That's all right.
Just
You
leave it
got
like
the
that.
gist of it. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. And then we'll tighten it down. All right.
Good job, Linda. You do awesome.
Hey, what guy wants to start a workshop out there, and then you've got this group, another group, another group.
Yeah.
You got 5 homes going on at the same time. With this going on, plus they're gonna need like 3 more people helping them. So while this is going on, the sheeting's going on, and we start at 6, 7 in the morning, and we go till 6, 7 o'clock at night. We keep going, and we got rafters, we got sheeting, and then we got electrical and plumbing, and we gotta get this done in a day, so we can keep up with the demand and the time frame in which we gotta get done. What's your helmet off for?
Well, I thought we were done.
Good God.
Oh, wait, doing more?
We're done.
Alyssa said I'm dirty.
All right, one other thing. Let me see. These girls have never ran a chop saw.
Oh.
I never played on it either.
Never ran a chop saw. This is called a chop saw. All right? I'm sorry I'm dirty. I've been working all day today. So,
We have two.
so what we do,
Oh, it has a lot.
yeah, see
Hey,
the light?
remember the picture I took?
This is DeWalt. We love DeWalt tools. I don't get paid to say that. I wish I did. But for some reason, we love DeWalt tools. We had another one in here and we took them all back.
Yeah, and I got sent to Lowe's today, and Tom put in the text message specifically, get DeWalt. That's exactly what he said.
Okay. This right here is called tongue and groove. Okay? After the house, after they got the sheeting up and all the windows and doors and all that stuff's in, this is the tongue, this is the groove. What I want to do is I'm going to cut a couple pieces off and show you how it's stacked up. We nail this on the inside walls. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Now he's got my pencil here. It is. I want you to measure, and this is a big thing. A lot of people don't know how to measure.
I
something.
do not know.
I'm
how
going
to
to round this off to feet.
Okay. Just
Okay,
point.
feet.
I got this.
Not inches.
I got
feet.
this.
1 foot, 2 foot.
Which is
All right,
12 inches
over
and
there.
24. I got
Measure
that part too.
4 foot.
4 feet. Okay.
4 feet.
All right.
Look at this. You gonna help her?
Where's the
You have to
foot?
assist her. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Now what do I do?
Make a little line with your pencil. Make a line.
Right here.
Perfect. Okay, take.
Do I do it on both
Nope,
sides?
just
Okay.
one mark.
One mark.
All right.
Well, bam.
I'll take tape. Normally, when everybody's here, camera. When everybody, you got to watch. Camera's guy's got to keep his mind on his work. All right. What we do is usually everybody's got tool pouches. They got nails. They've got all this stuff when they come in. Remember, this is for demonstration purposes. What you're going to do is take this foot. You're going to slide it to approximately that mark is underneath that blade. Okay.
Okay. Oh. I didn't know it was going to be my finger.
Now, a little hint. See that shadow right there? See
Yeah.
that little shadow? That's about where the blade is. So put your mark about where that shadow is.
Okay, right there.
Yeah. Now some saws got lasers, so there's laser sticks out there.
Oh, wow.
So we want to make sure that our product, our wood, is against that board back or the table. Okay. So we straighten it. That way we know at a 90-degree angle
Oh.
and we cut.
Okay.
What I do is don't turn on this. That's how the trigger is. Right there.
Okay.
So what I do is I'll come down and I'll see where my mark and my blade is?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep this board. So that means my blade has to be on this side of the mark.
Okay.
So as you can see, I'm going to pull it over, right? To where I can see exactly where that's at.
All right.
Now, once I've got it set, I'll take my left hand and I'll push down and in that way, okay? Down and in that way.
Okay.
All right, so I like to start here and push my saw through my wood. So I'm going to start it out, all right? And you don't be scared of the saw. It can't hurt you.
Okay.
It can't hurt you. My hand is away from the blade. This hand's away from the blade. We're all good to go. So, most ladies in the workshops love this saw. I mean, I'm talking go, go, go. It's a really nice saw. Okay, that's 48. Alyssa, mark 48 inches. Cut and mark me one more. I'm gonna get a nail gun to help us real quick.
Shouldn't do that too fast. Randy's gonna think I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, he'll take you out of the office and you'll be out here with the guys.
No, I already got it, boo-boo. I don't know.
All right, this is gonna go right there on the line. Push back. Okay, it's ready.
He wasn't prepared for that fast.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the mark on there and everything.
Okay, do what I did. Put your left hand there, bring your blade down and see if it's close to your mark.
Don't touch your butt.
What kind of mark is that?
Alyssa did it.
Why is it so fat?
Oh, why is it so bad?
Let me see my pencil. My God. Now, what I do, let me show you a quick little deal.
This is so fast.
What's happening is her hand's going back and forth, right? So what I do is I position my hand here and I rest my fingers up against the base.
Yeah.
And I can guide
Oh,
it
okay.
a little bit at a time, right? So I'll go here, or I can go on the top and I'll put my thumb against there and I can move it just a tad.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna move it off center for you again. Here you go.
Okay.
Once we show this 3 or 4 times, piece of cake, they go with it. Always know where your left hand is.
Right there.
Now, what are the 2 things you're thinking about? Where your left hand is all the time,
Okay.
and make sure your wood is pushed up.
Pushed all the way up. Okay.
And you're good.
My hand's
Now,
there.
this is the wood we're gonna keep. So that means your blade has to be on that side. On that side.
Oh, it has to be on the other side.
On the other side of the fat line.
Oh, okay.
Make sure I can see it.
So like that.
Perfect. There you go.
There.
Now, you ready?
You always keep this. This is the wood you keep this side.
Unless you want to keep the other side.
I don't know. Well, what? I don't know.
Left hand, grab the board really good.
Okay, good
Push
pull.
that lane down.
All right.
You're gonna pull your saw out.
Oh.
You're gonna start the trigger.
Oh.
Just grab it and hold it. Go slow, go down, then go down. And then slow. Go. And it's got a break where it stops. Now we got 2
Your
48-inch
legs.
pieces. Let's take these 3 right here. All right. Now let's assume, we
Okay.
don't assume nothing, right? But let's assume that this house is ready. It's all sheeted and wired and plumbed and insulated.
Right.
The next step, we're going to put that on the walls. Okay. Come over here.
Professional.
Zach, look.
I'll just be 1 second. They're fighting over here. I don't have enough here. Look, they short us.
Oh no.
Let's hear it. We'll do this on the outside.
Okay.
Hold that right there. Look, they're yelling at it. They want to get their house done. So look here. I just want to show the folks at home how this works.
Okay.
So inside the house, we'll start this. This is our tongue and groove, right?
Okay.
I mean, they don't have to give me any line. I'm using the gun just for a second. Look, God, you're so mean.
They're so mean.
All right, look how crooked it is. But this is the tongue that's up. Then we'll take this, right? And that fits.
Oh,
over the top.
okay.
Yeah.
And this is what you'd be doing on the exterior, the outside,
No, this
right?
is on the inside.
Oh, the inside.
I didn't have enough air holes.
Oh,
doing
I
that.
don't know.
All right. So then what we do is we'll nail
I'm confused.
here, inside.
Not Amanda.
No.
So that right there, see our nail? So take the next piece,
Oh.
put it on there. Lissa, come on, what are you doing, Lissa?
Let's see. Does it go like?
I'm super fast.
Hey, flip that board over, I'll show you.
Okay.
I'm gonna show everybody home.
Oh.
See that bead? That's
Yeah.
a bead. It's not a V, but it's a bead because it's got a little rise in there. That's what we put on the ceilings. It's called beadboard.
Oh,
but it's like
yeah,
this.
that's
it looks
right.
like individual pieces.
Right.
So if
Okay.
you wanted that inside or outside, you could flip it. So now look down here. You got to squat your bodies down. It's
All
hard.
right.
Nobody wants to squat down. And we got to tap it. little bit, all right? Where's my hammer?
It's behind there, right there, Randy.
I got it.
All right, take your hammer. And what we're gonna have to help the V-groove down just a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
Like yours is out a little bit. So you can see you got to
Oh,
fudge
I
it.
see, I see.
There we go.
Oh,
And that's what I do is I assist everybody while you're doing this. Now, you
Oh.
could take this nail gun. This is a finished nail gun. Right
I
here.
thought that was different. It
And
was
see that's
different.
got a little tip in it?
Yeah.
And it finishes you can get right here
Oh, okay.
and it holds it in.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yay!
All right. Ladies, let me ask you something. We've been doing this what? Everybody's probably left one home. They're probably eating Kentucky Fried Chicken somewhere. But just a little bit you did right here. We started at 6 a.m. We've been doing this for 25 minutes. You got 6 full days of this nonstop. You stop for lunch, stop for supper, get a little breakfast in the morning. And I'm talking, we haven't even shifted into second gear yet. Pretty tough, huh?
I'm out.
I'm bringing special.
Yeah. I'm bringing a lot of people.
It's just a lot of work what we
It's
do.
a lot of work.
Believe it or not, our guys, we will frame this entire thing in with the roof, the siding, the windows, the doors, everything in the floor in a little more than a day.
Yeah.
All day and then probably lunch till the lunch the next day. Then we'll put the soffits on, we'll put the metal roofing on in 2 days and we're ready.
Man.
We're ready for wiring and plumbing in 2
Right.
days. Now that's almost every house. We had a big house, it was 12 foot, it takes a little bit longer than that. But that's what we do. And that's what I'm trying to show everybody in the industry out here. We're bolting these down. We are not taking a shortcut. We're gluing right to our floor and screwing it to our floor. We throw our studs up. We got them inspected by engineers, videoed by engineers, or videoed by us, taken in engineers and architects, electrician, plumbing, everything is to code. All right? No skimping. There's nothing. We've got structural headers, structural engineers that say, hey, our homes are built exactly to standards. We're not going to blow off on the interstate. As you can see, her beautiful home is heading to Seattle. Hopefully you won't see parts of it laying in Iowa somewhere, right? Okay, but you won't because it's built good. I've been across to San Diego, I've been to Chicago, I've been to Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, with all these homes, and I pulled them with a U-Haul truck, and they've done wonderful, U-Haul truck. Didn't have a lot of comedy tonight for you or anything, but we were in the middle of a workload today. We got our beautiful house here for Sarah. Coming your way, Sarah. We got to be there by the 20th in Seattle. Matt took a house to Nashville. He's coming back tonight. He'll probably leave out late tomorrow, and we'll be done.
Yeah.
And we're starting fresh. Monday, we're redoing the warehouse. We're cleaning everything. We're getting our air hoses lined up. We're so excited about starting fresh, getting Susan's on board and out of here.
Right.
So Alyssa does our social media. All right. Cindy, she's went home. Thanks, Cindy. We had a good week. She's starting to get organized and understanding the materials that we use. She does all our ordering, makes sure all the stuff in that you all send in as customers, keeps them all online. We got shelves that everybody has. So it's
Inventory, yeah.
systematic. I mean, we got shelves behind every house, from cutoffs for water lines, supply lines, sinks, windows, doors, hinges, drawer slides, whatever we got to have.
Yeah.
Man,
I know. It's a lot.
you know, just watching you guys, and I'm just tired, I think, from working, but realizing there's a lot of stuff.
A lot.
It's a lot of work to be done.
Yeah.
And we got a great bunch of guys. I really do. And we're done.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
people, they come into the workshop and stuff, like they've done stuff like, they'll say, well, I helped put wood floors down, you know, or I helped do all this kind of stuff. It's a lot of work. If you're not used to doing it, it is a lot of, it's 12, 14-hour days,
Yeah.
you know, of a lot of work. It would be, I mean, I would sit and just cry. I couldn't, I mean, I just have to bring people that, you know,
Yeah.
would be able to,
tough.
Alyssa would cry with me too.
Ty came here with his 3 fireman guys.
Yeah.
Did a great job. They built a 30-footer, and we were there helping them the whole way. And that was our first workshop, so we did the second one.
Second.
And he said, he goes, man, we thought we were tough for firemen. He
Yeah.
kicked us.
That was 4 grown men.
Yeah.
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 But they worked the whole time.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
his home's awesome. I think it's
Beautiful.
It's on YouTube. And he's
Yeah.
got it out there. So,
Yeah.
hey, we're excited about Tiny Homes. We're excited about you all coming here. We meet great folks. We got Kiwi here again from Vancouver. He's still here. never gonna leave.
He's cooked all week.
Lamb. Hamburgers tonight. He cooks breakfast for us.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Met his wife last night on FaceTime.
FaceTime, yeah.
Met him on there. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Want to bore you out? YouTube. Go to YouTube. Subscribe to our Incredible Tiny Homes channel. When we get 100,000 subscribers, I am going to give a 20-foot house away. I don't know what everybody's waiting on. We know what nobody knows about us.
Yeah.
California. Hey, you guys out there along the coast, up in Oregon, and all that, selling your homes for $80,000 and $90,000.
Yeah.
We can sell them for half that. All right, and we're going to make a living. I'm coming your way. All right. Not that I'm coming your way. I'm going to take your business. I'm just telling you. You know what? Hey, there's enough out there for all of us. You guys are building beautiful homes. They're high-end homes, and I understand the beautiful things that go in these homes.
Right.
What I'm showing is I'm shooting at a market. People want a home. We start at 25 grand. We'll build it, and if you got a budget, I'll work it out. It's not like, hey, you got to choose between 4 or 5 models.
Right.
We built. This is probably our 51 or 2 model.
Yeah. It's close to it.
Every single one's been different. Not one's been the same.
Right.
I've got a Hobbit I'm starting. I sold today. It's got to be done in 3 weeks. I got to go to Colorado. It's Wecosa Hotel. There's a tiny house hotel. They're going to put it in the hotel, and they said it has to be there May 14th.
Right.
It's a Hobbit house. We got it.
That's not counting the other 3 or 4 that we're starting.
Yeah,
too,
and
so.
Susan's, we're going to get hers out to Arizona. We got to go to Colorado. We're excited. And I thank you so much for believing in us. I'm showing you everything I can show you. I show you my heart when I get troubled or when I get, things happen and I get bothered and when things are great. And I don't know if that's good business or not, but I'll tell you, if we make mistakes, but we're going to go back and we're going to fix them. All right? And I don't worry about, we're going to lose profit if we go. No, it's about making the product right.
Right.
And everybody knows that's what we do. We will do whatever it takes first to get the job done. And then let the dust settle.
Yeah.
So, and we're learning from 52, 53 homes. We're learning. We hope we put out another 50 homes before the end of the year.
Yeah.
All right?
Also, Sunday, today's Good Friday, and Sunday is Easter. Hoppy, Hoppy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, we're waiting on the Easter Bunny.
No.
Yes, we're waiting on the Easter Bunny.
Yes.
Yes.
Happy
Easter.
Happy Easter and all that stuff. Yeah. All right. Everybody, thanks again. Have a good night. I don't know what else. Sorry if we bored you. We'll be back Wednesday night at 6. We got a guest speakers coming in from Sherwin-Williams Paints. Going to tell us about paints and stains and all that kind of stuff and what you guys can and cannot put on.
Eric.
Yeah, Eric's coming. He may cancel out, but I think he said he wanted to come this Wednesday. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, and when school's out, the high school boys, we're gonna do P90X right here in the warehouse, and we're gonna turn them boys into some.
The ladies are getting in on it too.
Me and Alyssa are going to do the modified version.
No girls allowed.
Yeah,
All right.
the girls will be here, so we're going to try too. So.
Have a good night. Thanks.